Yo, what's up everyone, OOfro here, and today we have got another chest opening for you guys. We have been doing a ton of these recently, but today, as you guys can see, we have got a ton of special offers inside our shop, and we are going to be buying them all, testing out the new emotes in-game, and hopefully getting some legendary cards. I really hope you guys enjoy this video. If you do, make sure you guys leave a like. Leaving a like always really helps out the video, plus I hear you guys get legendary cards after leaving a like, so smack that like button and give it a shot. Also, while you're down there, if you could subscribe, that'd be awesome. Really helps out the channel and I always appreciate it. Getting so close to 250,000 subscribers, which is just mind-blowing. But without any further delay, we're going to hop right into the chests here. So we have all kinds of different chests. We have a lightning chest, a giant chest, a legendary king's chest, a magical chest, an epic chest, another giant chest, and 100,000 gold. We are going to buy all the special offers here, and let's start off with the giant chest. Okay, all set, ready to go. Let's see what we get. We get gold to begin with. We then get 53 Teslas, not bad. We then get some royal recruits. We then get some fire spirits, and finally 65 dark goblins. That's pretty much just a ton of gold for me, and there's an animation for you guys, and that one is now purchased. So now let's move on to the big one. In this one, we get a giant chest which contains 65 rare cards. We get a legendary king's chest which contains 24 epic cards, 72 rare cards, a legendary card guaranteed, and it's draft, so 2 cards pop up. I get to pick which one I want. We also get a magical chest which contains 9 epic cards, 18 rares, and a epic chest which contains 20 epics. So once again, we are all set here, and let's do this. Starts off with the legendary king's chest. I obviously don't get to pick the order, but we get a ton of gold. We are now over 200,000. We then get the choice between 3 expos or 3 rage spells. We are going to go with expos just so we get some star points, some princes or some witches. The witch is actually very good, so I'm going to pick the witch. Fire spirits or ice spirits, we are going to pick ice spirits. Goblin cage or royal hogs, we have to pick the hogs. Hogs are one of the rare cards we are missing. Skeleton armies or wall breakers, I think wall breakers are terrible, so we are going to skeleton army. Goblin barrels or tornadoes, they're both max, so I am going to pick tornado here for extra star points. And finally, we get to see a legendary card. We have a flashing one, so it's going to do an amazing animation which we love so much, and we get the choice between a magic archer or a lumberjack. It's going to be the magic archer, and let's move right on here to the magical chest. So once again, we get gold to begin with. We then get some spear goblins, that's whatever, some rascals, not too bad. 1 electro dragon, that's an epic card I need, so I will take that. More royal hogs, 3 free spells, 5 rage spells, and we have another flashing one, so we have back-to-back legendary cards. Let's see what legendary it is going to be. It does the spinning animation, and we get a miner. That is so good. Just 2 miners away from a max miner. I am very happy and excited about that. Onto the giant chest, we get gold. We then get 1 mirror. That's above average. We then get 19 heal spells. We then get some bombers. And finally, we get some goblin huts. Not bad at all. We now move on to an epic chest containing 20 epic cards. Starts off with guards. We then get 1 free spell, 7 electro dragons. That's pretty good. And finally, 11 giant goblins. And there's another awesome animation. And then finally, this final offer here costs some gems, but it is a lightning chest, and we get another emote. So we get fire spirits, we get royal hogs, and we get witches. Now, I need technically the royal hogs and the witches, but I want to try and get earthquakes. So I'm going to be a bit greedy here, use my strikes on the rare cards to try and get earthquakes. Didn't quite work out, but not a bad chest. We get another emote and more gold. So coming over to our emote deck, let's swap that, and let's swap that, and let's use some of these new emotes in game. The deck we are running today is a golem deck. Going to be honest with you guys, this deck requires no skill, and we are of course above 6,000 trophies. So as a golem deck, I do not mind waiting till double elixir time, so we're just going to wait and see what he does to begin with. Okay, he plays archers to the back. We are going to go with a goblin cage, and it looks like he's running expo, which if that's the case, he's running royal giant. Fast cycle royal giant, it's an interesting one. We have a baby dragon, a mega minion, and the goblin cage brawler all on that royal giant. He does fireball on defense, but that's fine. We now know what he's running, and we are going to just golem at the back, going down the same lane as him, and let's see what he does. He goes with a defensive Tesla. We are going to play a dark prince to support this, and an electro wizard, and he goes with barbarians at the bridge. bridge, the Dark Prince splash damage is so powerful. And does it get the archers? It does, surviving on 1 HP. The Dark Prince managed to get a few extra shots in at the tower. That was fantastic. And overall, we took the lead in tower damage. So we are going to set up a Goblin Cage here on defense. And he actually goes opposite lane this time. We know he doesn't have a lot to counter a Mega Minion. So honestly, we're just going to tank a ton of damage and let that Mega Minion counter the Royal Giant. Next up, we are going to play another Golem at the back here. Goblin Ruler's going to go down the left lane. I'm playing my Golem down the right lane since he's done more damage to this right side. I want to be pushing into whatever lane he's trying to attack, and he does go with another Royal Giant. That's fine. We are just going to play a Goblin Cage. The Electro Wizard will actually reset the Royal Giant and make him target the Goblin Cage, which is good. We now have a double lane push going on him. My Golem down one lane, my Goblin Brawler, Dark Prince, and Electro Wizard down the other. We are going to log back those archers. We're going to play a Mega Minion and play this kind of slowly. I know he has Royal Giant in hand right now, so I need to be a bit careful of that. And there it is. So once again, we are just going to go Electro Wizard. This time the Goblin Cage will pull the Royal Giant, and he actually just used a Fireball on offense. So we are going to go in here. Honestly, we have a very deadly push going towards his tower. He does play Barbarians. We are going to zap and log them. He Fireballs on defense. Is that going to be enough? Probably not. The Baby Dragon's locked on, and that is good game. New emotes. Boom. There's one. Look at that. Can't believe it. Treasure, and then the skeleton mocking is fantastic. And like I said, this deck requires no skill. It's fantastic. And yeah, you guys really saw the power of the deck in that last match. So let's hop into another one. Okay, he starts off with a Mega Minion at the back. We are just going to play a Baby Dragon to counter it. And he goes with a Lava Hound. Okay, so maybe Lava Balloon. We are going to put down a Goblin Cage here. Now that's mostly for the pops. And yep, we took very little damage on our tower. And now we have an E-Wiz and a Goblin Brawler coming towards him. We are actually going to do a ton of damage to him, which is very good for us. And I am leaking elixirs, so let's stop doing that. Playing a Dark Prince at the back, and he goes with a Tombstone. Okay, so against Lava Hound, I'm feeling pretty good. We are going to Baby Dragon here for the Valkyrie, help take out the skeletons as well. And he just goes with another Lava Hound. We are going to log away the Tombstone there. And here, when the Lava Hound explodes, we are going to E-Wizard, hitting most of the pops. Baby Dragon getting value right there. That's fantastic. E-Wizard and Baby Dragon are going to be on his tower. He had to zap, but that's not going to be enough. And honestly, I can spell cycle the right tower. We are going to Golem at the back again, and he goes in with a Valkyrie and a balloon push. Honestly, a very good push for him. It's going to probably take my tower, and I'm just going to accept that. You know, maybe I got a bit aggressive with the Golem, but hopefully it's not the end of the world. That log was unneeded. I tried to log away the Tombstone, but then I realized my Dark Prince was there. But we are going to keep spamming Golems at him right now. You can see he's struggling with it. Again, the Dark Prince will take out everything. Baby Dragon on his tower, Dark Prince, and Mega Minion all coming towards him, and that should be good game. So yeah, my mistake there was dropping the Golem at the back. I really didn't need to, but it worked out anyway. Again, used the new emotes. That's not BM, by the way. I'm just testing them out. And yeah, like I said, this deck is stupidly powerful. But yo, that's going to wrap it up for today. A bit of a chest opening, some ladder. We are getting closer to 6,300 trophies. I'm not going to lie, I haven't really pushed properly this season, but there are still 9 days left, so I will definitely be doing that soon. But yo, as always, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. The new emotes, I really like the bandit. The skeleton is kind of meh, and because of that, we're going to replace him with the fish slap. But yo, as always, make sure you guys take care, brush your hair, and peace out. Woo!